One of the things we celebrate at GALS are sheroes. We teach our students to see themselves as people who can build strengths, capabilities, and impact. GALS Denver's 2025 honoree is the bold and progressive Jennifer Holladay, civil rights worker, district organizer, and former GALS board member.
One of the things charters are supposed to do is help innovate and help us figure out new ways to do things. And there have been a couple of moments when GALS proved to be essential for that. About 13 years ago, the district started to get interested in inclusive education. So instead of having our students with more significant disabilities and center programs, we were interested in figuring out how to run classrooms where all of our children are in a classroom together. GALS was not only part of that initial pilot, but GALS was already doing it. So in some ways, they were teaching our pilot for us. The other moment, I think, when GALS was a real trailblazer was actually around our transgender students. The district, did not have a policy about that. And you know who did? GALS. And so there have just been different moments when GALS has been a little ahead of the curve of where the district and some of their other partners were, and we were actually able to sit at the table and learn from and with you. And so just deep, deep gratitude to GALS. At this stage of my life, I think there are a couple of things that stand out to me about the GALS pledge that are becoming increasingly true for me at this moment. I love the portion of the GALS pledge that talks about being a good friend, right? Because I do think grounding ourselves in relationship and in community, it's just not something that's replaceable for our well-being and for our heart and for our growth. And I think the other piece that I really love about the GALS pledge sort of talks about, I'm paraphrasing, but what you're passionate about and making a difference in the way that is best suited for you. I've been incredibly blessed to do mission-oriented work my entire professional life, and I've been blessed to have friends and family around me my whole life, and those are things I wouldn't trade for anything. I do encourage every girl plus at GALS and all the adults in the room, pay attention to your relationships, be a good friend, find what you love, and make a difference in the world around you. It can be hard sometimes and frustrating sometimes when you can't quite figure out what your heart's passion is, but keep digging in and keep trying to find it. And once you do that. Do that with your time.